Hello, welcome to AgroMix Academic once more. If you are here, you are the right place. You are the right place to learn fish farming and agriculture in general. Do wait to subscribe for educational videos in the agri domain. Today, let's talk about 5 mistakes to avoid when doing fish farming business. Let me dive in. Normally, I always say fish farming is business and is business like any other business. So when you are going in, you should know that you are going into business. You are doing business. Okay, let's go back to our topic for today, which is 5 mistakes to avoid in fish farming business. Number one, a proper marketing strategy. Not having proper marketing strategy, that is a mistake. 99, if not, let me say 95%, if not 99% of people going into the business, this is a problem they face. This is a problem they face. You want to grow the fish before look for the market. You should have in mind that locally most of the fish consumed are from the wild and imported, especially in our country, Cameroon, or in Africa as in general. If it is not, let's say, Egypt, if it is not Nigeria, who are doing well in the fish sector. So you should know that most of the fish we consume, the local consume, are from the wild, that is from the fishermen, or imported. So if you are bringing a new species, if you are bringing a species of fish, that is, if you want to grow fish in your own locale, in your own in your home for sales, you need a good marketing strategy. You need to sell the fish before even putting it in your pond. What do I mean? That is, you need to find your market. You need to know who is to consume what you are to produce. Who is to consume what you are to produce. Not everybody consuming, let's say, the catfish from the market or the tilapia from the market, which are from the wild, who love to consume your fish. So don't put that in mind when doing your. You have to put this in mind that not everybody consuming catfish or tilapia, which are from the wild, will love to consume their own fish. So you need to let them know, or you need to know who is to consume what you are producing, or who are the ones consuming what you are producing before you venture into that. Many people have gone out of business because of this very, very mistake. They have gone out of business because of this very, very mistake. They think fish farming or fish, seems everybody eat fish. They can just produce and take to the market and sell. No, no, you need to know who you are producing for. Okay, this is a topic that we will do more videos. We will do more videos and live practicals on how to really avoid this on ground. Number two, overcrowding. Overcrowding, that is overcrowding or overstocking your pond. Don't put too much fish in one pond, because challenges management challenges is something that you need to take note of. If the fish are too many in a pond, if they are congested, you have challenges like oxygen depletion. And when oxygen is exhausted in water, you will face other challenges. You have too much dead accumulation, that is waste accumulation. If the fish, when they eat, they pass it out also as waste, that is the feces. When it over accumulate, it produces other how can I put it? It produces algae, which also compete with oxygen. With oxygen, that is, it compete. compete with oxygen or carbon dioxide in the water, which can suffocate the fish. So you don't need to overcrowd your pond or overstock your pond. Uh, sorry, algae does not do not compete for oxygen, but it produces carbon dioxide. It releases carbon dioxide and take in, that is, it releases oxygen, sorry, and take in carbon dioxide. But when it's overcrowded, it can also it can also produce fungi, which are not good for the fish. Let's go number three. Low quality, using low quality or inappropriate feed. You know, the our feed, the ingredients for local feed are so much expensive, and going in many farmers going in don't actually budget much for feed, and when they get stuck, they start going for low quality feed or start introducing other stuff. Like you hear someone telling you that I'm feeding my fish with fufu, I'm feeding my fish with bread, I'm feeding, and they're eating well. Eating well does not mean they are growing well or they're taking in the appropriate nutrients. You need to stock what you can control, what you can manage. If you are stocking 100 fish, know that you are to give them this quantity of feed, this quantity of feed. So that for this amount of time, I want to stock 100 fish. I want to take them to 1 kilogram each. I need I need 5 bags. I need 5 bags of 15 kilogram each. 15 kilogram feed, imported feed, or high quality feed like Blue Crown, you have Scratin and others. Ignoring disease prevention and biosecurity. So this is a point you need to take note of. This is the point you need to take note of. Or in fact, all of the points you need to take note of before venturing into, or you need to avoid all of this. Ignoring disease prevention and biosecurity. You have a technician will tell you change water frequently, but you go behind, maybe you change water after a week, and if nothing happen, you say, that man is just talking theory. But what you can face in future, you will cry, you may cry, because when you over accumulate waste in water or whatever, uh, when there's a disease outbreak in your pond, to manage it is very, very difficult. So you have to actually prevent uh, disease outbreak in your pond, and water management is uh, the key. Water management is the key, and that takes us to point five: poor water quality and management. You want to start a fish farm, you don't have maybe forage, you don't have a well around, you don't have a spring, you don't have a stream, you just want to start because you have tap water or standing water somewhere. No, it's not done like that. You need to know, you need to have quality water, that is water with um, less ammonia or nitrate substances, water with pH not above 8.5 or not less than 6.5. Water you need water with high dissolved oxygen. So you need proper water management, because fish is water. Without water, fish cannot survive. Without water, fish is nothing. So if your water is not good, you should not be expecting good result. I'll end here for today. Thank you very much, and do wait to subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I remain your boy,